fuck.
We're gonna let the intro play, right?
Maybe.
So that's a yes.
I like whispering too.
Yeah. Someone should totally do an awesome narration.
You wish one of us had really good ones like that.
Do it. Shh, I'm trying to watch. Fucking kids in the theater.
Child in the background. Why are we still whispering?
I was wondering who's gonna break first.
I
Who's gonna break first?
That was
Please
perfect.
have quiet on the set.
Okay. Did we start
Set of
already?
D's nuts!
Glaze over Viper's big shame of the desert.
We're not talking about that.
Hello and welcome, one and many, to Fire Emblem Thracia 776. This is an interesting video game. I am of course Goldsbro. I am joined of course by Viper, by Spirit, my boy Spirit, my boy Blue, my boy Polly, my boy Ryan. I think that's everybody who's in chat right now. I can't check.
You forgot about me.
We'll figure
Wait.
it out.
Blue.
Wait, I'm not your boy? Oh, I see how it is.
Everybody knows you're my boy. How dare you think otherwise?
Everybody
Yeah,
is that boy.
Well, you didn't say it, so you're trying to hide something? Okay, I see. You're-
But Viper, you have to understand, you're not Zach's boy. You're his editor.
You're my editor boy.
Fuck.
You're my
Exactly,
editor.
you're special.
You my boy.
Boy,
Editor.
I want you to not say that word again.
So yeah,
Make
Fire
no
Emblem
promises.
Thracia 776. Viper's never seen this game before, so this is all new to him. I'm playing it because there's no fucking way he's gonna make it through it.
I prepare to lose my mind and rage immensely.
So, for context, about probably a year ago at this point, we went through all of the previous game to show Viper that off, and this just happens to be a midquel, so it was like, well, we may as well show him this too.
Yeah.
And as for
And
the
why are we
previous
doing
games,
that one first? Well, anyway, so Thracia 776.
Don't worry about it.
Just showing the quick intro cinematic because it's
Yeah.
dope.
And you know what? There we go. There was our first tally of the playthrough. We could, for those in the corner and those who may actually be editing this, go ahead and make a don't worry tally, and just put it up in the corner for us.
First off,
Yeah,
it's me,
it's
and two, can't really do that one because it's like we're gonna just end up abusing it anyway.
Shame.
I will
If
make
it
you
was
an
something
after.
more
I will
like-
make you an After Effects some tablets so you can use it. I will make one right now if you want.
No, I prefer tallies to be like random chance-esque things, you know, because, like I said, we can just manipulate it by saying it a bunch of times and then that's it.
Fair enough.
You know, you're right, and we probably are going to use that phrase to hell and back in this playthrough, both for Viper's benefit and detriment.
Yes, essentially. Well, it isn't really a benefit. Is I worry more when you tell me not to worry about it. Case in point, your son.
Yeah.
It,
Yeah. And just letting the
Eddie-
intro stuff play because it's cool, you know.
It is pretty neat. So it's essentially just the same game as the other one, but with looks like just better on my texture.
Jesus, there's a big ass fucking spider on my wall. I got it.
Oh God.
I
Get his ass.
Yeah, get the spider.
The evil has been contained. We can go home, ladies and gentlemen.
The spider has been defeated. Ball is crying.
Okay, we did it, boys. Wrap it up. We
Leaf's in a bad mood.
Alright, this playthrough is over. Roll credits, we're done here.
Yeah.
You know, I hear it's actually bad luck to kill a spider in your house, so I think this playthrough is gonna go really well now.
Oh well.
Not bad as well as official
And
playthrough
you know,
will go.
I will
That's
go
one
out
of the
on a
jokes.
limb.
This fucking spider is probably harder than the final boss.
I will
This
go
game.
on a quick thing to just say, I stand by. This is the hardest Fire Emblem game in the series.
Okay.
It's known by most that it is the hardest Fire Emblem game in the series.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Whether or not it's good hard or bad hard just kind of depends on your feelings, you know.
Oh, that makes me
We'll get
nervous.
into
'Cause I thought Path of Rain was hard, so this is gonna be.
So I will show a quick thing because so that Viper can understand what's about to be going on. Gotta find the thingy again. Give me 1 second.
I get
Hell
I get
is
to
it?
see a thingy.
Yeah, there's a thingy. I gotta find it again though. What the fuck? Where'd it go?
This is the part where you add a technical difficulties screen.
Nah, I'll find it. I'm just.
Zach is finding the things.
Okay.
What the hell? Why is it not on here now? All of a sudden. Or am I looking in the wrong place? What the fuck? I just did it. The spirit knows what I'm talking about. I just fucking did it.
Yeah, you did just do it
Do it!
like an hour ago, ish.
Alright, open the Serenus page again. This is better.
Is it really though?
Yeah. Hints and secrets. So, if we go into new game, and we click right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right, and we back out, we'll have a new thing called Paragon Mode.
What is that?
I recommend this
No.
to anybody who's playing this game for the first time.
Paragon mode doubles experience.
Yeah.
Oh!
Basically, everybody has the elite skill.
Oh, that's neat.
Or
Yeah.
Paragon.
This stacks with people that have the Paragon skill.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
yeah, but I already did it earlier because I didn't intend to show it before, so we're just going to click on this this chapter 1, the hero of Fianna. I think that's what it was.
Whatever.
so this is pretty much
Fianna this
I
dick
can read these if you want. Like,
I was about to do it. I'm just...
good.
I had a quick
Okay.
cough in my throat all of a sudden.
2319.
Barely escaping the burning of Castle Leonster with his life, the young Prince Leaf was looked after by Finn, his knight and retainer. Together with Nana, a young noblewoman under Finn's care, the trio fled pursuers sent by the conquerors of North Thracia, the Grandvale Empire, which lay to the west. Yet Finn proved stronger than those who hunted them, and the three made their way to the cities of Ulster and Tara, posing as common vagrants. Eventually, they drifted into Fianna, a small village on Thracia's eastern coast. Fianna was an independent community with its own militia, the Fianna Freeblades, led by the swordswoman Avel. Avel welcomed Leaf's group as if they were her own kin. Under her watchful eye, the deposed prince spent his childhood in Fianna, growing into maturity alongside youths of common birth. Now, in year 776 of the Granville calendar.
Welcome to Not Ireland.
Chapter 1, The Warrior of Fianna.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello?
Who are
These
you?
Individuals?
He has a beard.
So here we have Raedric, unironically one of my favorite FE villains.
The Little Mancer did a lot for him.
And then of course Wise Man is his toady who's here with him today.
Okay. Alright, so do I have to worry about any of these guys or nah?
I will say
the
worry
guy on
about
the right,
on the
no.
left. Because that's
The guy
Raedric.
on the right, no, you don't have to. He's inconsequential.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say that guy looks like nothing. The guy on the left though, it looks like
The guy on the left is our main villain.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you've seen
Oh.
any other any other extra material for Fire Emblem nowadays, when they reference FE5, you probably see him.
Maybe.
He's got a
Maybe-
beard,
he's not
therefore
Maybe.
he's evil.
Oh, hey, Billy. Oh, my goodness.
thought he
you're
was.
loud. I'm gonna
Yeah,
knock you
why
down.
isn't he in Heroes yet? That's it's
They should
really
have him
weird.
instead of
Uh-huh.
fucking Vel.
I hope I'm not too late to join the Manster Independence Liberation Front.
Of course not. We just started.
Yeah, you're
We're
just in time,
literally haven't got.
I understood what you said, and I hate you.
actually. Billy never changed.
I wasn't even paying attention, but then I just thought about it for a second. Fuck you, Billy.
The man.
I knew that had to be something.
Never change, Billy. Never change.
Hey.
Hey, you love Manster's Independence Liberation Front.
Also, you'll notice a bit of they point out they captured the daughter of Finn and as well the daughter of Avel. Finn x Laxus is canon. We take these.
Wait.
Yeah.
So they catch his.
And
kids,
also
but they don't catch
Beowulf
him?
and Loxus canon.
Well, they don't know where Finn is, but they do know where his children is.
We haven't gotten to that point yet.
What?
Yeah, don't worry about that yet.
Yeah,
Don't worry
that's,
about it.
that's not a thing that matters until like chapter 20.
What?
But Finn
Don't
and
worry about
Laxus is a canon parent.
Yeah.
So here we have a girl.
So we have
Girl.
a girl who's on the OBS layout.
It's
Aw.
girl. It's
Her
grill.
name is.
Girl. She has heterochromia. And
Shit,
we have
she does.
Oh, hey, look.
Oh,
I remember
hey.
you.
You know her name because she was in FE4.
She
Yeah.
was in FE4.
So just to
Not
make sure.
nearly as
this
terrible
takes
in this
place-
game as she is in that one, though.
Yeah, she's okay. In the game.
So just to make sure, this takes place between the time skip in FE4, right?
Yes.
Takes
This
place
is-
between chapter 7 and chapter 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you're already in the second generation. That whole
Technically, I
prelude
think
was.
it's technically chapter 7 and chapter 9, but don't worry about that part.
Yeah. The prelude that we saw at the very beginning,
Or-
very, very beginning, was just showing you the aftermath after, the
Yeah,
giant
It was
barbecue.
showing you
after,
what you guys heard and immediately afterward.
Yeah. After terrible things happened.
Yeah, after our mother of the year award and the following barbecue that ensued. Hey, you look familiar.
Hi.
Hey, I know you.
Where
was
do
that?
I know you? Where
Hey,
do I
you're
know
still
you
not in
from?
Heroes yet.
Regard.
Fucking loser.
Where's the sun? I must see him.
Give him a minute.
I love how he just pokes the sprite just pokes up a little bit and it's like, nope.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, bet. There he is. There's the motherfucker.
Is this really Billy's boy? I don't
No.
know anything of Billy's experience with Billy. I don't know anything with your experience with Thracia. So
I like
I'm not-
Othin.
I have no
I
idea
like
what's your boy
Othin.
and what's not.
I like Othin.
I like whatever the fuck his name is now. I say Orson, but it's probably Othin. Whatever. I like both these boys because I like
as
fighters
far as
that
I know,
aren't
it's
garbage.
either-
As I stare at fucking FE6 and FE7.
As far as I
And
know, it's either
FE8.
Orson or Ostian.
And if 9.
Hold
It's
on,
okay.
let me
And Awakening.
consult.
Looks at FE4.
You can
54,
consult something because I have
All
the
one of
motherfucker
them.
here.
Hi, Yohava.
FE1.
Look, everyone's bad at FE1. Come on.
Everyone's bad in FE1.
Not Kane.
Everyone's bad in
everyone-
FE1.
Look, yours is a fluke. Let's be fair.
A character
Look, if
being
your
good
name-
in FE1 is just a fluke.
Look, if your name is not Wendell,
Your name is Wendell, Marth, Samson.
Okay, it is
No.
actually Osh. Okay, it is actually Ocean.
Yeah, it's
Ocean.
Ocean, but I'm still gonna say Orson because I don't care.
Yeah,
It's Orson
I
in
usually go
Awakening.
for
It's technically canon.
It's also
Oh,
Rack.
yeah, then they
Awakening.
fucking-
Okay, I was gonna ask that. Okay, good. I wasn't thinking that.
Oh man,
I would
Rack
show
is ass.
Why did I do
It's
that?
also Rack Assistant Awakenings.
Rakashizu.
Rakashizu.
It should have been Sirless!
Oh boy.
Yeah, we've entirely
surrender,
talked over this
If
field.
they surrender,
Just
just take
take
their
their
weapons and let them go.
No.
This is going to
Wait.
matter. It's very
Wait.
funny that I
This is-
decided to play the black sheepest FE game. first out of all of the games that I haven't touched yet.
Wait,
Don't worry
wait,
about it.
wait! I thought we're not allowed to take weapons.
Well, see,
Remember that- remember that, Viper.
Corpses.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that. Oh.
Yeah. We're not
Okay.
breaking.
All right.
Okay, that makes sense.
First off,
Welcome to Thracia 776.
Yeah, we're not breaking the Geneva Convention that way. We're not dead.
Okay,
wait,
that
I
makes,
haven't
it
seen
makes
this
sense
before.
now.
What is this?
Oh, that's a new option for the patch. It shows hidden data, like hidden kills, like anchor or. So leave it on 3.
So we have a couple of things we want to do. The big thing, Viper, I'm leaving all of this one to you. So an interesting thing that Thracia does that I don't think any other game does is that you can pick a window pattern
It's the
and
only
then
Fire
you can
Emblem that
set
does
the colors for it.
Yeah, this is the only Fire Emblem that does this.
Really?
So we have a bunch
Kinda
of
funky,
different
actually.
patterns. I'm gonna let you pick a pattern and then I'm gonna let you design my menu.
Use your
Oh.
Windows 97 screen wallpaper.
Oh,
Graphic
boy.
design is your passion, Viper.
Oh boy!
Design is your passion. You're the editor.
Listen,
And
I'm a video editor. I do Adobe Premiere. I don't do Photoshop.
Well, this
And
is neither of
unfortunately
those.
for you, Viper, there is no
Fire Emblem
coin
Thracia
for this.
776.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
this is entirely up to you. So whatever you want to do.
Oh boy, this
Well,
is some good
While you're
pressure.
thinking, I'm gonna knock Blue down a little bit too. I think he's a little loud. There we go.
Okay.
They cannot handle my booming voice.
They cannot handle your mouth's girth.
I mean, I'm gonna be yelling a
Do
lot,
not
so
say
I hope
mouse first.
I don't pitch it too loud. Anyways, I like one. I like the first one.
First one? Okay. And so we have the upper color, which is, of course, the top bit, and then as well.
The lower color, so
The
you can
lower
make
color.
you can make strawberry kiwi, which that was.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Basically, choose your favorite colors and then rock with that.
Yeah.
Purple and green.
Purple and green. So purple on top and green on the bottom.
Let's try that.
Welcome to your two colors.
How's that?
Actually, look. You know what? That looks pretty good.
All right.
I have.
And
yeah,
now,
I like it.
And now in all of our menus. It's for whoops.
Yep.
For all of our menus.
Wow, they
It'll
actually
all
went.
be that.
I find it weird they went that far just for this.
Yeah, I don't know why
it's
it's the
a
only game
lot,
that does it,
and
but they
it's-
should do it more.
Yeah. So anyway, for the sake of going over characters, as I said before we started recording, but I'll say again for the sake of people at home watching, we will not say, for the sake of no redundancy, growth rates
Also,
will be
Zach,
posted on...
you don't need to. They're in this patch.
Are they in this patch?
Select.
Ah!
Yo!
Saving
Less
time and
editing for
effort.
me. So here's Leaf.
And-
Forgot his growth were this bad.
Oh
This
my
actually- This
god!
actually isn't that bad though. Like, compared to
It's
certain
okay.
characters, like, we can fix this later.
Why does he
It'll
have
be
a
a bit.
magic growth?
He has a
Well,
magic...
yeah,
Because of that thing in his hand and his mom.
All right,
Yeah.
so to go over
Also,
a few
magic is
things,
res in this game.
for a few things, I'll keep this on here.
Hey, Viper, question for you. What stat is missing?
Wait, there's a missing stat?
What stat is missing?
That's normally on the Fire Emblem stat screen.
IP, strength, magic, skill, speed, luck, defense. Where's res?
Oh yeah, good. No.
Magic is res in this game.
res
So
is your
you
magic
remember
stat.
Pokemon Red and Blue? That.
Oh
Basically.
no.
That's
Yeah,
so
magic
that's
is
a
basically
growth.
your special stat. Magic and
Magic is
Attack it.
Magic is the best it'll ever be for this reason.
How about you're gonna say everything?
Oh
Well, that
my
too.
god.
There's a lot of things
No.
too that we there's a lot of things too that we have to go over briefly regarding Thracia's silly stuff too. So we have a couple of things, of course, like we said, there's no res, it's only magic. This is the first game to introduce con and has a con growth. This should have stayed. I'm still mad that we don't have it anymore. And everybody also has a movement growth. So
It's mostly inconsequential, but when it goes off, you log off.
yeah.
The highest it ever goes is 5. Without.
And of course we have another. We're also using the most recent Little Manster. I think it's what they're called, Little Manster.
Little Manster.
Yeah, the most recent Little Manster patch, which added finally we could see how close we are to getting our goddamn weapon levels.
This is also the first game that introduced the current system of weapon levels, weapon ranks.
So we have a few
FE4
things.
had static ones, but this game they go up with use.
So we have affiliation. Doesn't really matter. Authority doesn't really matter right now. If I can't move over to it. So we have
can
vigor.
mouse over those. We can talk about those. Those
vigor.
are good.
I was gonna make sure this is the leadership one, right?
Oh, those are movement stars. Authority stars.
Movement stars. Okay, so vigor, we call them, or they're also referred to as movement stars. For every movement star a character has, it's a 5% chance that they'll just move again.
Yeah, when their turn ends, they will have a 5% chance for every star they have to get another turn.
What?
It has the greatest jingle ever.
It's pretty great.
Question: can the enemy do this as well?
If they have movement stars, yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Above it, authority doesn't really matter right now, but we can go over it anyway. So, as the game goes on, Leaf will get a couple of stars, and
You'll
other
also get
characters will have
that
this too.
stars, and enemies will have stars. And...
Basically, whatever your affiliation is, and however many stars you have, that adds 5 hit and avoid to every unit on the map.
That is on your side. So yeah, all the blue units.
That's of the same affiliation, yeah.
Huh.
Travel, that's just rescue whoever you're rescuing.
Yeah.
Movement.
Don't worry about
Here.
fatigue right now.
We don't have to worry about fatigue right now, and condition is just like sleep, stone,
That's just-
poison.
All right.
Yeah.
Question: for the fatigue thing, are there dungeons in this game?
No.
No.
We'll get
Okay,
to
it's
how
not
fatigue
guided.
works in a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll
it's
talk
not
about it
guided.
later.
On the
Okay.
bottom
That's not relevant
right
right now.
on the top, you'll see something that is referred to as FCM. I do not know what the actual, like, what it stands for, but...
I do. It is the follow-up critical multiplier.
Okay, there
Formerly the PCC, Pursuit, something. Yeah, Pursuit
I'm-
Critical Coefficient.
I'm sorry, multiplier.
we go. So,
Yeah.
So how this works is on a first attack, your crit rate is capped at 25%.
Okay.
If you attack and then your enemy counters and then you get a second attack, your crit rate will be multiplied by that number.
it goes up to as
So-
high as 4, I believe.
5.
5. Oh.
So Leif's FCM is 2, which means his crit rate will be multiplied by 2 on the second attack.
Yeah, so how he has that 2 crit, if he follows up, then it'll become 4.
Yeah. This gets stupid later.
It does get
Because
very
Yeah.
stupid later.
You
Yeah,
can
I
have
can-
units with 5 FCM, and they have at least 2 crit, which means they will crit on their follow-up.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, what?
I will say a big thing too. Groats probably the game where they matter the least.
Yeah, they're the least relevant here.
The things that you want to always look at are skills, weapon ranks, and FCM. So like for Leaf has adept.
AS % chance to get another attack.
Yeah.
And his AS is 0, so he just can't use it right now.
Oops.
Oops.
It do be that way.
We have some with the Iron Sword, but the light brand exists.
Yeah.
Next up on our list we have Finn.
Finn.
Finn's really good.
Everyone's favorite dad.
He's baller. There's not much else I could say. He's just
You remember
he's
Finn?
a mini Jagan. He was in FE4.
Yeah.
He has the Brave Lance. It is locked to him.
This is the Brave Lance he got from Quan.
Wait.
Doesn't fuck around.
Wait. You start out with okay. Well, does it do the same? Oh, it does. Plus
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. Funny
That's
thing.
unlocked
And you'll
funny.
also notice this this Iron Sword here.
Yeah, so
It's blue.
yeah,
You'll
all the
also
Iron
notice
Ones are
that it's
blue.
faded out.
Yeah, it's dark. Hey, check that out. He has a D in swords he can't
He
use.
for some reason
Wait.
can't use.
Wait.
He also has Miracle.
Wait a minute.
Good skill
Miracle, of course.
and 1 authority star, so that's plus 5 hit and avoid for all of our
And 1
all of our allies.
FCM.
Wait,
And
how
one
is it?
FCM, so his crit
how-
multiplies.
How does it? How does he?
Give us. We'll get into that. Don't worry. It's just.
Give us a moment. We have to go over the other characters.
We don't need to go over everything right
Hi,
now.
Avel.
So
How's it
here's
going?
Avel. Avel's my favorite Jagan in the series. I don't care
Avel's your
how
Jagan.
bad she looks.
I don't.
She doesn't need those girls. Look at her stats.
She doesn't
Yeah,
need the
I
growth at all.
legitimately forgot
Her
she
speed
had
is
20
capped. She
speed.
doesn't need speed growth.
I legitimately forgot she had cap speed. Oops.
Yeah.
I was
Avel
about
is
to
busted.
say what? I was gonna say what the fuck makes this chick so
Oh.
good? And like, oh,
Yeah, you have it on. You have it on the third setting, so you have that visible.
Yep. So we have.
is it?
So one we have.
Getting through this
Okay,
entire
we're
beginning
back.
section.
For the sake of narrative, flow, we'll tell you.
Anyway, so Avel has Adept and has
You're not
Miracle
streaming.
Plus.
You're not streaming.
Bruh, you're not streaming.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's might be. Let me go ahead and also stream for you guys. I fucked that up. I fucked it up
It's
that
cool.
time. That was me.
Oh,
Oh.
and
There's a depth.
And Miracle Plus.
this skill is normally invisible. Nullifies enemy saves and test missions. Avoids all fatal damage.
Huh, that's kind of weird. I
If
don't know why you'd have
die,
that.
By fatal damage, what does that mean exactly?
It means her HP can't go to 0. She can't die.
She will not die.
And gotta briefly change some of my controls again because.
Okay.
Whoops.
Well, we're definitely going to have to do some more editing now.
Back editing.
It'll be
Zoom.
But
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
So
Oh,
next
we're
up,
done.
we have Ocean, Orson, Ocean.
No. Can we go back? She can't die? What the actual fuck?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry
Don't
about
Why are
worry
you worried about
Got
it?
it.
Don't worry about it.
You,
Don't worry about it, okay?
You-
Also,
you
she has
really-
a flamethrower.
What
Oh,
is
yeah, she
the
does have a
worry?
flame
She
sword.
can't die!
We'll go over
it's
that one
almost
real
like she needs to be alive for some reason. But don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry about it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Don't worry about
Just
it.
don't worry about it.
Because no one else is gonna carry Leaf's scrawny ass to the finish
he
line.
he
in
needs
this
the
game.
help.
Oh
Anyway.
God, does he need the help?
wait, why does she?
Hi, Ethan.
Hi, Othin, Orson. I'm probably just gonna call him Othin because somebody's gonna be
Yeah,
like,
whatever.
"That's a character defeat." Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. He's okay.
He's alright.
yourself.
He may not look stellar right now, but he's carried by something later.
He has 3
Uh,
FCM. He's definitely carried by
Give him
something.
like 5 minutes.
He has 3 FCM. He doesn't need it.
He
also
also
has
has
Wrath.
Wrath. Wrath and FE5 is ridiculous. I'll give you a minute to read that one, Viper.
If enemy attacks first, the user's counterattack will always crit.
Did you mean this man is always going to be critting at
This
every
is-
point in chain?
Bruh,
This is a prime enemy phase unit.
bruh.
Yeah, don't worry
Yes, he
about it.
has axes. Yes, he might not hit everything, but should he hit? Oh, it might. They're
As
probably
is,
dead.
the Axe brand 98 hit.
Yeah, that man also has a on follow-ups still a 48 crit, I believe, if I did the math correctly in my head just now.
9 times 9, or no, it's not 9.
51.
Crit.
51.
Where's the
I
crit
can't
numbers?
math clearly.
So what is the point of the main character when these guys clearly just take
You
care of
will
everything.
see.
You'll see.
Don't worry about
I
it.
can't tell you right now.
Next up is
I'll
Halvin.
just put it.
Speaking of a bajillion fucking crit on enemy phase,
I
nice
strike.
4 FCM.
4 FC.
Oh yeah, that's
He also starts with a D
17
rank in axes and has Vantage.
Vantage
Sure.
is Vantage Plus, effectively. You always go first, regardless of.
So, Vantage before they nerfed it.
Yeah.
Pretty
The
much.
good vantage.
Halvin's
Tell you
good.
Vantage.
It's mainly a big thing of Halvin ends up beefier, but Othin's carried by a thing that he gets.
Hi.
Special thing.
And if I'm
Yeah,
correct,
size more.
Halvin goes here, and then Othin goes here.
No,
Flop those.
other way around.
Okay.
Othin
think-
goes bottom.
No, I think it's the way around.
Othin goes bottom.
I think it goes bottom. I don't think it goes bottom. Yeah, I don't think it goes bottom. Halvin goes to the right, far right.
So,
While I know,
fun fact, in previous versions and the original game, the weight option is at the top for some fucking reason.
Is that the what?
Weight option on the menu.
Oh, the patch fixed that too.
Yeah.
I just
Exile
wanna
and Miss fix that.
I just want to say this because I know part of the reasons why we do. I know part of the joy of this playthrough is seeing Viper being in the dark for a large chunk of it. Viper, just realize again, this is before we first meet Leaf in FE4, and if you remember how he was, you might remember how he was in that game. This is us finding out how he got to that point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I figured. This is what this is gonna be.
Yeah, we're not swole yet.
I get what you're not swole yet, but that being said, why would you need to be swole when you have two juggernauts on your team?
You'll see. So hey, you see that capture option?
Yeah, so there's a capture option. You can capture enemies, steal their stuff, and yeah.
When you go to capture, all of your stats half.
Huh.
Yeah, and Finn just destroys this man.
Yeah. Thank you, Brave Lance, whatever. Dead.
And he's gone.
Okay.
Didn't
yeah,
even
he
need
did.
the one FCM, Lamau.
Or is he?
Yoink.
So we have another special thing as well. I think Halvin could take him. So
you could trade.
We have a special thing we call Thracia trading. In this game, you can trade infinitely.
As long as you don't end your turn, you can trade with anyone next to you. Forever.
Why? Wow. Why is it?
Why? And then you release them. Yeah. So all of your basically all of your weapons come from enemy units in this game.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no droppables. You only capture things.
Okay. Question. Actually, two questions. One, the whole infinite trade thing. Why the hell is this never? Was this never a thing again?
A
Because
lot of
it's
runners.
very experimental.
All right.
Because
Two.
Kaga left.
Okay.
Because
Fair enough.
Kaga left.
Because he took that technology with him.
Damn it.
He took a lot of things with him.
Is it in Teary Saga?
I don't know.
Second question. So we live in a world where it's against the Geneva Convention to take weapons from the dead, but it's okay to take weapons from the living.
Look, they're soldiers. They're clearly bad guys.
Also, you'll see Paragon mode go into town.
Paragon mode and Othin's
He got magic.
He got nice.
He got magic and con.
He can
got
eat
so
one.
wild.
He
got
can eat
caught.
one more fire.
This is off to
He
a wonderful
dead ass
start.
he dead ass hit his fucking con growth immediately.
Oh, his con's okay.
What a fucking guy! Holy shit!
On turn 2.
Oh, this is gonna be a wild ride, isn't it?
Yeah, I need to go grab other characters because I've been.
Hey,
slacking
the
them.
lad. Oh, and hey, I know that person on the left. They're on the OBS screen.
It's just you're on the layout.
Oh,
You're on the layout.
Oh, is she?
Yeah,
There he
yeah,
is. Marty!
It's
More-
time-
Hey,
Oh, are you ready to
time
fucking party?
folks.
My name
Alright.
is Buck, and I'm here to party.
Make sure I go on the right. Okay, so we have Dagdar. He's, for lack of a better
He's a
term, he's a
warrior.
real Jagan.
Sounds like
Look
Jagan
at how
in here.
good he is.
Look at that beefy growth. Yeah,
Alright,
buddy.
those goals are bad, but his base stats are really good. By the looks of it.
Yeah, he's the real. Ow, he's the real Jagan. He has an A in axes, which is incredibly good. He has a cost, which is
Not good.
not
Yes.
good. This is probably the worst part about Dagdar.
If you remember Charge from the last game, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
Still here?
if his attack
Yeah.
speed and HP are
Not
higher than the enemies,
ideal.
Another round of combat happens. This also includes people who can't attack him, or he can't fight back with,
Such as Ballista.
Yeah.
such as Ballistae, which become a fucking huge problem.
You think this is? You think
he's-
this
Here
is?
is
It's not.
Othin in Heroes.
If you use him, and he gets stats, you use him. If you don't, nobody's gonna be mad at you for benching him. Because
Yeah.
he's
Fair
kind of
enough.
bad, but he's serviceable. He starts with 15 con, 10 defense, 43 HP. He's fucking fat as shit.
He will do things.
Speaking of
early,
people
and
not so fat as shit, okay, it wasn't Marty, it was Tanya. Okay, but still,
Hi, Tanya.
Tanya,
I like
who in
you.
Heroes is just titled Dagdar's daughter.
Oh,
all right,
nice to know. Also, that growth.
She goes Zoom
Yeah, nice
Yeah.
70 speed. She goes new.
into
Deja vu.
CM. there are 2
Tanya go
archers in this
brrr.
game, and they start out basically the same with E rank bows and level 1. You just cross your fingers and you hope that they'll actually do good. I really like Tanya, and
Pretty much.
I prefer her over the other one, if only because, man, does she go zoom and nothing is ever touching her, because 70 speed and 60 luck.
And 6
Yeah.
Okay,
that skill.
guys,
Yeah.
alright.
Alright.
And of course,
Time for the main event. Damn it, Leaf!
Marty.
There he is!
So I want you to take a
Marty.
gander. I want you to take a gander at this one real quick, Viper, before
Hey,
we...
check out that 0 skill and speed.
The fucking god.
So Marty's a joke unit.
75! God!
He's
Mark's the greatest.
Zero skill and various skill growth.
I don't want to hear this fucking slander. Marty is the greatest fucking unit in this video game.
Marty's...
No,
Look at
okay,
the
no, I
got
don't.
75
Okay,
cards.
explain this shit. Why is he so good? Then?
So there will
He's
be
the
ways,
best.
There
He's
are
the
ways
best.
to fix this. My fucking computer.
my
controller unplugged again. I might just have
I
to switch
was-
the keyboard.
Oh, that's sad. But anyways, I'm been right here. Okay, I can excuse some bullshit, but this. Explain. Why is he so good?
Me.
He's the best. Alright,
memes
genuine
and we-
answer. Alright, genuine
As this is
answer.
going
So
on, I'm
we
just
told
gonna-
you about.
W.
Okay, so genuine answer. We told you about capturing, right?
Yes.
Capturing, you need a fuckload of con for especially a lot of things.
Marty's
Guess who gets a
back.
billion con? There's also other reasons why Marty will usually not turn out as shit if you actually
We
use
also
him,
can't
but we'll
tell
get
you
into
right
that.
now.
We'll get into that
Just
later.
know
Don't
in
worry
the
about it.
future. Just know in the future we can fix him if Zach wants
We
to fix him.
do have the tech. We can rebuild him. We do have the technology, but we
touche.
can't talk about the technology yet.
All right, touche.
Yeah.
Touche.
Speaking of fixing him, we have the technology.
Hang on.
Already?
No, that's not here.
Okay.
Hang on.
No, this is
Wait.
for no.
I thought that's
We,
already
it's
arrived.
not fixing it. Yeah.
One sec. Editing
God
Zach,
damn it!
Zoom.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Stream.
You're also not streaming.
I was. Oh. Well, I was gonna say Oh, hello. You. Hello. You. Yeah.
Zach's editing room
Are we
still
back for real this
0
time?
days, but a scuffed recording.
So, Tanya, as an archer, can't capture because you have to be in melee range to capture.
So wait, we're actually back this time.
Yeah, we're back this time.
Okay, tits. There we go.
50.
Well, I didn't. I wasn't really gonna ask anything about Cypher. I was just gonna point out something, but I could talk about it later.
Okay.
Because he's a twink.
Because he is a twink.
Yeah.
Thank you for the observation, Billy.
All right, murder.
Hold the.
Hey, we should show off the fin thing.
We're bound to have to show that at some
Well,
point.
yeah, I mean,
so
we have to
it's
show it
not
off
necessary.
eventually.
There we go.
But-
Now my
yeah.
fucking microphone's actually back on. Well, there's gonna be like a whole 5 seconds of me not saying things. That's fine. Whatever.
What a glorious
Well,
5 seconds.
whatever.
What a glorious 5 minutes it was.
Go.
We'll be fine.
Fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Every-
So Polly
everyone,
said,
everyone in the
We can
recording
fix
call
him.
talking
We have the
about-
technology.
"Is it
On
really
your way.
fixing when he wasn't bad in the
God
first
damn it.
place?"
You pressed the button, didn't you?
I didn't know that he had B to skip cutscenes now because that was not a thing
Oh.
before.
Well, whatever.
Anyway,
Yeah, so
Oh,
we got a
vote.
cool toy for Othin.
So this
Yeah,
thing
You
is-
just want him to go ape shit?
Oh, huh.
Please
1-2
look at
range,
that.
30 crit with 3 FCM.
Did you
And-
mean and wrath? But that doesn't matter.
80 hit, 20 mic, 30.
So
So,
this is-
Othin
this is the best
legitimately
act of the
just. Yeah,
It
Othin
is the
just
best
doesn't
act.
need another
One
weapon.
of, if not the best acts in the series.
Excuse me. Why does that exist?
Because Kaga has balance issues.
Because Kaga has balance issues, and to be fair, this game is probably going to kick your ass 12 ways to Sundays anyway.
Well, considering how 4 was, yeah, I can see that.
Hey, look, a talk.
Yeah, we have a talk.
Let it be known, we said it earlier, that a lot of the things
Dang
you
it,
can do
who
in
the-
this,
what the
the enemy
fuck?
can do in this.
They're next
And the
to
enemy
each
does
other.
not care.
Yeah,
Fair
this,
enough.
This is kind of a hard game, and also a little bit unfair at times.
Fair enough.
Probably
Literally-
one of my favorite parts about Thracia is that because of the way I think it's one of the games that does the integrating the story and gameplay really well, if only because the odds are always stacked against you in this game.
Can we talk about how you can trade forever, but you talk once you turn ends?
Don't worry, people
Don't
fix
worry
that later.
about it.
Don't worry about it.
Already, Halvin's first level. Let's
Vaguely.
Don't
See,
worry
now you're getting the
about
hang of it.
Come on.
Mom, I did the
God
thing.
strike! Caught!
You know what?
That's
It
a
was
pretty good start.
Caught!
Look, his con is all right. It's not too big of a thing.
Yeah, he still got it. I'm happy you got it.
Wow.
So you're gonna
Shut
want
up.
to like capture basically everyone here and take their weapons.
You definitely want to capture as many people as you can.
Because
Yeah.
you especially need the lances for Finn and the bows for your 2 archers and money. Because you also are never given money in this game. The only way you're earning money is you stealth shit.
This game's running theme is that no one is on your side and you are fighting to survive.
Literally.
I mean,
You're
considering
out
where we
here
are-
fighting for your damn life.
I mean, considering where we are in the story, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
this is
entire
the
family
shit has
did get
gone wrong video game.
So in chapter 8 of FE4, you remember that map, right? It was the map with,
Transparently.
it was the map with Ishtar and Fable.
the,
No,
the
I don't
guy
think
with
you
the
recall
bow and the
anything.
Lord of
and
ADHD.
Stead, and Altana was on the mountain.
Oh. I remember. Oh, I remember the map. Don't worry.
There was a small village in the corner that I pointed out. That's this one. We're here.
Ah.
We did point out at one point in the FE4 playthrough that that this entire game takes place in a particular section of at least
Yeah.
one of the maps in FE4.
It takes place in basically chapter 8.
Already get that ass in there!
The
No!
right side,
Marty
the right
missed.
side of chapter 7 and the top half of chapter 8. Well, all of chapter 8, really.
God fucking damn it, Marty.
What do you mean? What do you mean, damn it, Marty? That's just what Marty does. Miss.
Unfortunately, Marty will not achieve 1.21 gigawatts.
Marty!
He
Well,
doesn't
we gotta go
have
back to the
teeth that he
future.
can't-
Well, you know what they say. You miss every shot you don't take.
You also
But-
miss shots you do take.
Stares at
To
To
Marty.
be
you are Marty.
fair,
You've never
You also
seen me
just
play
missed.
Resident Evil 5, have you, Viper?
Who's the
Oh,
editor for
oh,
that?
I have. And it's forever etched in my memory.
What was that second option on Finn there? That was kind of weird.
Oh yeah, right. I
Look
forgot
like-
about that one.
Option?
So we have this
Don't
thing called
worry, it's a
dismount.
bad mechanic.
We can do it right here, actually.
Trust,
Um,
trust me, Billy. No amount of alcohol here has made me forget
So
about
dismount is
every
in this
single
game.
thing you
I
say in
hate
that
it.
playthrough.
So yeah, so Viper, we have dismounting.
So dismounting means you can't use the weapon you normally use, and you're locked to swords.
Unless you're a bow rider, but we don't worry about that part.
You also lose stats.
Ah.
The trade-off
The
is
Stellos!
horses can't go indoors, so you have to dismount to go inside.
this is the
Kaga's a
third.
fuck.
This is
Kaga's
the
a
third
fuck.
game in a this is the third game in a row that we have forced his claws onto our horse riders.
I wouldn't call it in a row because the only one who could do it in 4 is Seliph, and you don't.
I mean,
and you don't do it in the game 'cause you never need
the
to.
only reason why it's not really in 4 and 4 is because we never go inside.
Yeah, 4 is
the only one
outside
who-
at all times.
The only one who can do it is Seliph, and the only reason he can do it is because they didn't want to take away his unique sprite.
Wait, so
even
you
though I
can't
think
bring
it was,
horses.
even though I think it was on it was on leave technically.
It was not.
Whatever, I quit.
Huh.
But you're the one playing.
You got strike for speed, we take that.
And he got moved.
Yeah,
Oh, hi!
let's
Let's go, move,
go.
bro.
I was gonna say he got,
Casual
Wait, he got 7 moves!
what
Oh
the
my God.
actual
We-
fuck is this?
On the very first map and on Leaf's very first level up.
Let's
This is a sign of things to come.
Oh yeah.
That's a
fine.
This is the
sign
sign
that
that
this place is really great.
he isn't doing shit for a while, but Tanya.
He's burned his luck because the brand.
But I mean, let's be real. Let's be real, Zach. You just burnt all of that luck.
I just
getting
burnt all
Leaf
of
to
Ben's
this
luck
point.
on movement.
The
No,
way
you burnt the
capture
entire
works,
party's luck.
The way capture works for Viper is if your con is higher than the enemy's con, you capture them. Horse or mounted units, which includes horses and pegasi and wyverns, can capture for free unless the unit
Did I not hit
that
the
they're
capture
trying to
button?
capture has
God
20
damn it.
You did
unless
not.
the unit they're trying to capture has 20 con. Units with 20 con can't be lifted.
They're too fat.
They're too fat.
That. You're fucking badass. I take your
It
care.
also means they can't be rescued. So if units stuck and they have 20 con, they're just stuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there's certain
makes sense.
characters that you just don't field on certain maps because you have to do certain things and they can't get over mountains.
Pretty much.
Speaking from
Like Armor
experience.
give me that javelin.
Give me that javelin. That's
Alright, I
money.
All right, now get out of
And
here.
when they're down to the last handful of units, we get one of my favorite near victory themes in the series.
There's a near big. Oh yeah.
Yeah. They started doing that. Well, this has been a thing in the series since like the first game.
Alright,
if I
Yeah,
Leaf?
this was the thing in the first game. His 2 foot going in.
I think we might have the legendary decent Leaf in this run.
Oh, that's
I don't
that's
wanna
a
jinx-
possibility.
Hmm.
I mean, no, it's not. He's okay, but
Meanwhile, he's
not
he's just down there.
I didn't say good. I said decent.
yeah, it's the right house you want with Alvin.
Yeah, for
Free blades.
Take the smithy. Use it if you get scraped up.
You
got a vulnerary. So vulneraries in this game are busted because they're elixirs.
Yeah.
All of them.
Oh,
Vulneraries heal all HP.
that's neat.
So does the light brand.
What?
So Leif is carrying a 60 use vulnerary that can also be used as a ranged weapon.
I get that.
And to be fair, he needs it.
You still want to use it as a sword rather than a vulnerary because it's a sword.
It is.
Alright,
So the
let's
wait.
go
So it's
into
a
eighth
sword
level.
that kills and heals you.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Finn.
absorb life. You can use it as a vulnerary, or you can use it
nice
as a sword.
skill, nerd.
Also, you do want to get levels on Finn. Even if you don't intend
Yeah.
to use him, you want levels on him.
You want him to be
This
at
is
least
true.
a little bit confident. You probably want to use him because the Brave Lance is locked to him.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
if I
only
touch you, do you not heal?
if you for some reason want to use fucking like Kane and Alva, like
So
you know
what was
what?
that
It's
about
starting.
the legendary decent leaf?
so yep.
look,
Oh.
he got to move. He's good
We
by
wasted,
default.
we wasted all our luck all right out the bats. Okay.
Look, if he
Idea-
turns out bad, I'll take responsibility for it. I did kind of jinx it.
Ideally, you want to capture literally every unit here and sell the weapons you're not going to use.
All right. Are you actually gonna hit something? Oh. Well, I ate
I don't
shit
think it's going to be
just
enough
off
damage
that.
for Halvin to capture. Hang on.
We'll see. If you went to go get his thing, it might be.
Fine. Yeah, we'll send him to go get his thingy. Also, vendor. I think vendor's the shop, or is it the storage? Yep.
It's chop. Just sounds vulneraries right now. Look at that 0 gold you have.
Yeah, that's 0 gold. That is not going to change.
That
Wait,
is not
Vic-
going up.
Wait, Vendory or elixirs, and it cost that little? Wait, is it little or I don't know how
I would
What's
say
more economy
it's a
is-
decent amount because of the lack of ability to get the money.
You'll probably get enough from selling just like this guy's short lance.
Yeah, you don't have coffers in this game. You just have to live off the land.
You're kind of on the run as Leif, so
You must live off the land.
that is dang.
I don't know what you're talking about, Zach. That looks like a kill for Marty.
Also, you know,
Already
kill for the
can't
living.
reach.
It didn't
Not
say the
yet.
skirt.
Yes, so probably has a Rome.
You don't know that.
Weapons can be mighty expensive. They can. Most people get by stealing weapons from people. You still can't take weapons from dead people, but you can take weapons from living people.
So we can't steal from the dead, but we can steal from the living.
You can't steal from the dead even more in this game because enemies don't drop weapons, don't drop items. You have to take them.
But they're dead. They're not. I can just take it right now.
Look,
No.
Leaf
There's
and
not
a
even,
Veil
there's not
are
even glowing
very.
green. You just can't.
Look, Leaf and a Veil are very anti-grave robbery. Okay.
Yeah. All right, Tanya, let's go. Make me proud.
This team's moral compass is a roulette wheel.
You don't know the half of it.
Considering we're living in a time where the ruling power is an evil cult that worships Satan,
Hey,
I
you
don't
know,
really think we have much of a
kidnapping,
choice.
Yeah, we're the ruling
kidnapping
body
murders
of
children.
faith with
I'm not gonna
funded
lie,
and-
I fucking wasn't paying attention for a second there, and I thought you were just talking about like actual real world events, and I'm like, yeah, that's right.
Let's
Like-
go 53. Let's go
Like, man, the
53.
60s sure were weird, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, he got a kill!
I want to see how much skill and speed he gets before the moment happens.
Yeah, he actually
Oh,
got one.
I'm gonna be very happy if he gets
You see how
that.
much natural skill and speed he gets.
Oh my god.
I'm about to say, why did you give him back the short lance?
Give it to Marty.
Marty
I
can
hate
hold
that
on
I
to it.
checked just in case.
It's like, it did give it back to Marty, right?
Oh, also a
Is
minor
the-
thing that for hit and
Yeah,
avoid, notice
boy.
that Othin has 99. It never caps out at 100, and it never lowers down to 0.
You will never be guaranteed to hit or miss. You will always either hit or miss.
So with this axe, there is no guarantees.
There's no guarantee that you will hit. You can still miss everything.
The only guarantee is that you angrily shake your fist at the RNG.
Oh god!
Oh, that's me every
Basic-
day. That's me
So
every time.
basically, in a nutshell, what we're saying is there's a chance.
What you're saying is there's a chance.
Yes.
Yes.
Never tell me the odds.
God damn, so do the women.
Remember the light brand that was on and then Leif?
Oh,
Elf, maybe? Like, you technically can give it to anyone in that before, but, yeah, Thracia says it's his.
Remember, Leaf is his mother's child.
Also, when you're carrying someone that's, like, too heavy, like over, think over half your con, you lose stats.
fair enough. I think
You
that's.
gotta actually
And we get the life ring. The life ring
all the stat
is
boosters are rings for some reason.
7 HP.
Alright, send Halvin in here. Don't press B. Darndest thing.
Darndest thing.
Oh, god
Walked
damn it.
past the mountain when some woman came out of the water and gave me an attack.
Not again.
So, do you remember chapter 1?
So welcome to Halvin's toy.
Halvin's
to-
toy
welcome
that
to-
anybody can use. It's D rank.
Welcome to Lex's Brave Axe.
Yeah, it's just Lex's, don't worry about it.
Someone had to get it.
I'm not
I'd be
saying
asking-
anything right now because my jaw just hit the floor.
Yeah, this is a
Ah.
D-rank brave weapon that is not locked to anyone.
You might
And
be
it's
asking
D?
yourself.
It's fucking D.
I told you, Kaga has had balance issues.
You might be asking
not
yourself.
knowing the
Wait a minute,
sure.
didn't Yohava or Johan get that axe? Nope.
No, you have to inherit that. Or you can't inherit that because no one can use axes.
That's why you sell it.
That's why you sell it.
But you have axe users right
And
now.
then somehow Schmidt gets it, but don't worry about it. Yeah, technically you could give that to Marty, and he
That might be a concern.
also, don't try to get this. Don't bother.
It's not a concern anymore.
It's not a concern. It's like 5 hit and void or whatever.
So this sounds like a job for Marty.
Yeah,
Stop
Brave Axe
asking me to
Marty.
send Marty. It's not happening.
Brave Axe Marty, let's go.
Yeah. Alright, come on, let's be real with that one, Jesus.
Right back.
Little did you know that a large majority of the call is just out here having a party for their boy Marty. Meanwhile,
My
Zach.
name is Buck, and I'm geared up
Oh, you
for...
fucking left
Wiseman
the map.
also definitely takes a bit to capture.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm just in the crowd of a sign that says
If you want to
"Send
end his
Marty."
life right now, you throw the flame sword at him.
Shut the fuck up,
Yeah,
Billy.
like we could effectively just kill him with the flame sword and call it a day.
Yeah, like he dies to that, especially at range.
Yeah, he's super
Yeah,
dead.
he's dead. He's dead.
But I want to
don't
give the
wanna
kill to
do
leave.
that.
I want him to have more stance.
But what about the long sword?
Yeah, more HP.
You could probably throw your other people in before life. Also, you have reduced move if they're over
Yeah.
that limit too. That's all your stats for HP. But
Come on.
yeah, you should like send like Finn in beforehand before you attack with life. Or the Marty party.
Oh, you can't use it.
Can't use it.
You let me down, Marty.
He was gonna do that anyway.
You were the chosen.
Billy will remember this.
Marty suddenly stops.
I will.
End his life.
Do you want me to
Mac
take
is
your
nuts.
Let's go with Vale. Let's go kick some ass,
Mac
take some names.
them.
I think
Nope.
she came in.
James.
Yeah, this is fine.
14 attack, 20 defense.
That's what happens, yeah, when you're a fat ass enemy like this guy is.
When you're on a throne,
We're
which
just
gives
trying to
10%
rig
for
the
some
RN
reason.
so Dagger can kill him, motherfucker.
So I also want to point out the throne
will not
bonus
die.
in this game. Can you hover over the throne real quick?
Oh yeah, 10
Hey,
defense,
look,
30
look,
avoid.
look at that. 10 defense and 30 avoid.
Holy shit, that's a gate. That's a throne.
Gain throw, they do the same thing.
Point being, fat as shit.
Gate of
At
throne.
versus-
Told you
what is
this
a gate if not an outdoor throne?
This game is not your friend.
At least, Wiseman
I mean,
cannot get Dagdar with a cost.
I mean,
Yeah.
Fuck
I
it.
mean-
Hey, he did it. Let's go.
hey!
Dagdar, get
Don't
your
live
boss
with the
XP. Let's go!
A lot of XP. Now watch this shit growth.
Yeah!
That wasn't HP.
Look, HP is important.
I mean, you
Without
do
it,
need.
his weapons will rust.
I mean, you do need HP to
Will
live.
you shut the fuck up?
Okay, fine. Jesus.
Okay.
Not you, yelling at Spirit.
He was talking to me, not you. That life ring is a choice on life.
Yeah?
Doesn't sound like there is one.
I know the better way to use it, but I like giving it to Leaf so he doesn't get butt blasted by the
Anna,
entire fucking universe.
Little Nan, that's cute.
Anyway, we had an interesting time with the banditos, and yeah, here we are.
Those were soldiers, not banditos.
Soldiers.
They were.
I'm used to Effie. I'm used
They
to
had
Effie
names,
throwing
they had
bandits
a-
first.
They had names. They had a
This game makes you fight soldiers first, like the Empire first, before they make you
Yeah.
fight bandits.
They had
Anyway, that'll be it
families.
for first episode. Next time we will hit chapter 2 because oh my god, this recording is an hour long. I got so much shit I gotta trim out.
Have fun with that. Welcome to my world.
Kind of ended
See
Scuffed.
y'all in
Don't worry about
chapter
it.
2.
Okay.